How y'all doing today, YouTube? Today is the finale. I'm with my gang. What's up, you guys? And this is another episode of YBTV. How y'all doing out there? Thank you guys so much for sticking with my channel. I have grown so much on this. I'm up to like 595 subscribers now, so I'm more than halfway on my way to monetization. You know, keep liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing with all your peers, enemies, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your baby mama. You know, just share with everybody you can think of. Just help a young man grow.
Good luck today to both of you. I'm feeling a little weird. So I got something I need you to do today. First, course one. I want a tableside Caesar salad. I want mise en place. I want you both making the dressing, tossing the salad, and presenting it to the judges at the same time at 4 o'clock. Part two. I don't know, I haven't anything right now. So I want to see an entrecote de boeuf, mid-rare, Yorkshire pudding, and sauce bordelaise. And sauce bordelaise.
Right here's some Yorkshire pudding on the works, which I haven't made in probably 20 years. 20 years? Last time I made this was in culinary school.
Dang, Chef, you old.
I'm aware of that, thanks. Thanks for reminding me.
That's right, you guys. This is the man that put me in the white coat.
Yes, it is.
So I believe he got the potential to win because you know, after
a tough
all,
one.
he created a tough chef, a great chef at that. Nobody else. You are the competition, but you know, you still do anything. How you feel? How was the experience overall?
Well, the experience overall was great. It was relieving to get out of the competition because there was a lot of stress and having to compete and go to work. But the last competition was one of my favorites because it was one of the hardest ingredients that we had to go through. I was going against a really good, renowned chef, you know, and I feel honored, you know what I mean? Because
That's right.
you know, it was 30 years, you know, of experience against 11 years of experience, and it felt very good. I learned a lot, and it was an honor. It was an honor. So it feels good.
Cool. Where are you going this winter?
Well, if everything goes well and planned well, you know, hopefully we'll be able to be out there in Vail Resorts over there in Colorado. It's gonna be good, you know. So I'm just hoping that everything ties together and we can all go as a team, and that's gonna be really nice.
That's right. Manifestation is key.
Yeah. Yep.
We went old school. We're doing basically a filet with bordelaise sauce, Yorkshire pudding, Caesar salad tableside. So, haven't made Yorkshire pudding since the Revolution War.
Oh man,
So this should be interesting.
Yeah, man. You gotta show them what my lead's gonna do now, man.
I will do my best.
Yeah, that's what we asked for.
You got under 15 minutes. How are you feeling right now?
Alright, steaks are about to hit the thing. Everything else is ready to rock and roll. We're there.
Yeah.
We didn't get
Look at that guy. Chef Graham. So, in the typical of the, they got to do tableside service for Caesar salad. They also had to do a hot entree with the Yorkshire pudding and back that with a borderline sauce. And the beef has to cook mid rare. This is awesome food, y'all. Let's have fun. Yeah. Easy, I hate the manager, but this year she's just, I don't know what she's doing this year, but she's awesome.
Oh yes, absolutely.
It's cured with lemon, salt, sugar, and then teaspoons of Yorkshire pudding as our starch. So which one is yours? Oh, I'm sorry, this one. Okay. The one next to you. Using Yorkshire pudding as our starch is a pretty basic, straightforward Yorkshire pudding, except that instead of using the beef or fish grinder, we use goose fat. We'll have it delicious. The shallots are roasted in dill and then tossed in pickled mustard seeds. And the steak was pan-seared in butter, olive oil, garlic cloves, some rosemary sprigs, basted on top, and then rested. Just a little sea salt on there to season it, and put it guys over here. And then portobello sauce on top, so we put the pretty classic, it was straightforward with this.
Alright, similar concept, we had to do a reduction of Bordeaux sauce with the filet. I did some golden potatoes with asparagus, rosemary, kind of very similar to what Graham did. Seasoned, seared rosemary. My Yorkshire pudding, not so Yorkshire, it's more home. It's been a long time since I made that, so and that's pretty much just a reference plate at this point. All right, thank you. Trust me, I know.
But yeah, but I did like your entree.
Thank you.
I'd say a little more than this. So that was, it's interesting.
I appreciate
It's very,
that.
very, I like the salad better than the
But it's been probably 15 years since I've had to put table side together, and probably more than 20 I've ever had to be large appointments.
Well, you did a great job.
So,
and
yeah,
congratulations.
he'll be on my 9 days for a week.
Yeah, let's do a round of applause for me. You did a great job. Yes, we did both at the same time, okay? All right, Chef Grant. So as I mentioned, I did like the presentation on the smaller plate. I also liked your croutons. If you made I just like the way they tasted. So I thought your salad was more of a traditional Caesar salad. Not as creamy as I would have liked. I'm a fan of creamy Caesar, but with what you have in doing table time, I get that it's not going to be exactly like everyone likes. Of course, the egg, come on, that was a nice little touch. So as for your entree, unfortunately, I think my steak was a little undercooked. So unfortunately, I gave you some deductions on that. But I can eat all these onions on my plate. I love them. They're really great. And of course, your pudding came out really interesting. I like how it's designed. It's got a big fluff on the side, so I love it. Yeah, so that's my take out of
Well, let me start by saying, times like these, I'm really happy I'm not a vegetarian. Yeah, food was awesome. All around, really, really, really good. So you should both, first of all, be very good. I'll start with Wayne. So Wayne, I love your Caesar salad. Creamy, flavorful, anchovies kind of pop, nice and salty, traditional. Presentation maybe not quite as robust, but flavor was great. I'm not a huge crouton fan generally, but I thought they were nice to use, some kind of a French bread there. Yeah, nice job on the Caesar salad, and I would say flavor for me was spot on, full flavor, very rich. Moving on to the entree. Yeah, I think, look, the pudding wasn't really a pudding. It was okay.
It was a doorstop.
Yeah. But steak was cooked perfect.
Thank you.
I think great piece of meat, cooked perfect. I would say just slightly under seasoned. I'm the type of person that likes a lot of seasoning. And then Natalie's point, traditional, steak and potatoes, the presentation as well as just the technique and the potatoes and the asparagus was spot on. They were well seasoned and flavorful. Sauce was a little thin and separated. I could use more sauce. That probably would have popped up the flavor as well. But nice job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Chef Graham, on the Caesar salad, I think presentation-wise, great. I would have used a bigger plate. I think really clean plate. You kind of packed it on there. And then, to Emily's point, it wasn't as creamy, and I don't think the flavor popped as much. But I think the presentation, the croutons in particular, I think really enhanced the presentation with some different herbs. I don't know what's on there, but I think really enhanced it. And then I think, yeah, kudos. Bonus points for bringing over the egg. You weren't wearing a glove. Which table side, I would say, like somebody else touching the food I'm about to eat is maybe not the best thing. But yeah, I think good technique, and I also think mostly hearts on the romaine. Not a lot of green, which I prefer. On the entree, look, this was super flavorful. I mean, shallots and filet sauce. You just really can't go wrong. I think, to Emily's point, that was a big piece of meat. It was undercooked. It was on the rare side, medium rare. It doesn't bother me. I like rare meat. And then traditional Yorkshire pudding. I mean, right out of the Julia Child cookbook, looked like it. I mean, it was perfect. And then I think the microgreens in the presentation was really good. I would have suggested like a more traditional vegetable mixed in maybe with the shallots. Just shallots by themselves was a little interesting to me. I could have used, maybe some asparagus, maybe mushrooms with the shallots, something like that. But super good presentation. The think the meat being a little rare would cost you a few points for sure. We ended up on the Yorkshire pudding, maybe just a little bit overcooked, if anything, but that spongy flavor. So nice job, and I'm going to pass the mic and keep eating.
Off the wall kind of fun that just kind of popped into my mind to go and see what we would run with. So I did say classic and maybe a little bit traditional, but I think it was really open up to any type of interpretation that you guys wanted to do. But I applaud you for your efforts and really putting everything together and stepping up. And it was fun to watch both of you do the table side, weighing on your salad. I really liked, I like lemon juice, and I really like the way that kind of came out in yours. Your croutons might have been a little bit harder than what I normally look for. The dressing was quite lovely, but you could have done a little bit more with the plating. Size plate is nice. It's nice to have it not quite going all the way over, but could have been centered a little bit more. Graham, on yours, I did really like the croutons. I like that cube, kind of what you were missing in the lemon juice, which I liked about wings. You made up for in the anchovy. That really came out a lot more in yours than it did in his. But again, you could have done a little bit more with the plating. The egg yolk was definitely a nice touch to come in with the table side and do a little bit of extra on top of there. But it really came out well, and it was fun to see you guys come out here and make everything right. So thanks so much. I think you could have called that anything except for Yorkshire pudding. Everybody would have bought it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not the classic that we were looking for. So I don't think you refer to it as a doorstop or anything negative. It's just change the name and you can put it on the menu anywhere. Your steak came out pretty well, but your sauce is a little bit thin, and seeing it broken on the plate, it doesn't present well. I like the flavor on your potatoes, but when I see the rosemary in there, it really makes me think, like, are people really going to eat that? Because I'm not going to eat that because I don't want to taste rosemary for the rest of my life. But, the way that it came through on the potatoes was quite lovely, but I wouldn't put it on the plate. Graham, yours definitely a little bit undercooked. I did ask for mid-rare, and you probably could have brought it up to more of a rare. For mine, it was definitely a bit under. I appreciate it. It tasted really good, but not quite what I asked. Your accompaniments came out really well. I love roasted shallots and everything you put on there, and it really came together. Yorkshire pudding looked beautiful, and just like tasting it right off the top, it was pretty good. But then once it gets to the bottom, it almost tastes like you overmixed it a little bit, like it's a little tough down there, and it didn't get a chance to rise up and pop like it does around the top, where you can see it curling over, and that's where you get that kind of like a little bit of a chewy pop toughness to it. But it looks beautiful. And then, your sauce was a little bit broken too, but definitely a little bit thicker. So I think that was playing pretty well. Both the sauces came out pretty nice. But again, thanks for doing a little bit of a throwback and having some fun. It's different when you're trying to do the same thing and put it down next to each other. But I think you guys could have gone in so many different directions and really had fun with it, and appreciate what you put together for us. For the record, all the votes are counted and everybody is in. And for the Fun Chef Challenge, we have Wayne at 251 and Chef Graham at 257.
That salad came out good.
You guys, this has been so much fun. Like, seriously, it's fun when you do what you love, and then you can just put it all on your YouTube channel and just for the whole world to see. So, you guys, this doesn't stop here. I'm gonna keep doing these videos. It might not be cooking competitions, but you'll see more of me.
Beat.